One of his life list goals was to travel the 4,187 miles of the Nile River, and he did the full length in a 15-foot kayak. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 690 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Phil Miller at the Muncie Mission. John Goddard wrote what has become one of the most famous bucket lists. In 1939, when he was 15, he overheard a conversation reciting regrets. If only, one person began. It sparked in young John a countervalence. He was determined to never have that conversation at the end of his life. He wrote out 3 words at the top of a yellow pad: my life list. He began to write out 127 ambitious life goals. Through relentless pursuit, he achieved 111 of them by the age of 70, becoming a scholar and adventurer. His list would eventually swell to over 400 accomplishments. His story inspires others to dream big, set clear goals, and pursue their passions. You can read the list of the original 127 at www.johngoddard.info. John Goddard's secret to achieving his goals was his unique approach. Unlike most people who set goals, Goddard focused on writing down the experiences he wanted to have. Experiences are powerful because they're filled with emotion and easier to grasp than just saying, I want to make $1 million. Our minds are amazing at connecting what we want to experience with making it happen, often without us even noticing. Driven by a desire to avoid regret, he became a global inspiration as an adventurer and lecturer until his death in 2013. Goddard's list inspired the modern bucket list concept, influencing sites like Wishberg.com and individuals like Jessica Watson, the youngest solo sailor, and Dean Karnazes, an ultramarathoner. His motto, to dare is to do, to fear is to fail. And his habit of ending conversations with, to be continued, reflected his relentless pursuit of adventure. Email me one experience you want to create to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. You can find these messages on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at fromchad.com.